da oben nicht ein Unterschlupf?
It's locked.
Okay, der Unterschlupf ist versperrt. Warum ist der Unterschlupf versperrt? Kann ich den aufmachen? Komme ich da irgendwie rein? Moin. Oh, das sind die... Das sind die Vampirjäger. Ich wollte gerade schon den begrüßen. Oh, scheiße, das sind zwei. Wie kann ich denn da in das Gebäude rein? Weil das ist ja eine meiner Unterschlüpfe, aber der ist zu. Scheiße.
Are you deaf?
Nö. Ich lebe. Moment. Karte gucken. Ich mache ganz nach dem Prinzip, wenn sie mich nicht angreifen, greife ich sie auch nicht an. Sie haben mich ja jetzt gerade nur gefragt, ob ich am Leben bin oder... Also ob ich tot bin oder am Leben bin. Scheiße. Ich gucke mich hier mal nur um. Weil, wie gesagt, ich bin ja ein guter Vampir, okay? Deren Absichten sind nicht auch immer die besten. Okay. Wie viel wetten wir, dass ich da jetzt durchkomme, ohne getötet zu werden? Ich muss nur zur Apotheke. Scheiße. Alter, Stufe 12! Renn, 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 renn. Aua! Aua! Kannst du mal lassen? Oh, jetzt höre ich den Skulls. Scheiße. Ich versuche Kämpfe zu meiden. Sieht man das? Ah, ich hab... Ah, Juckreiz. Ah, meine Nase. Oh, scheiße. Ah, Entschuldigung. So. Ach, fuck. Ich wollte ranzoomen. Wie war das denn jetzt? Ah, fuck. Ich bin falsch gelaufen. Ich muss wieder da hoch. Shit. Ist ja ein Zug. Bei den Skulls war... Ich hoffe, der Typ ist weg. Wow, 16! Alter, wie OP! Kümmert euch mal um den Skull da hinten, nicht um mich! Renn, Jonathan, renn! Entschuldigung. So durch. Junge! Ah! Ich glaube, ich lasse das mal hier noch. Entschuldigung. Aua! Entschuldigung. Alter, wie OP! Jetzt habe ich mein ganzes Blut verbraucht fast. Scheiße. Okay, dann müssen wir, glaube ich, erstmal die Hauptquest ein bisschen weitermachen.
flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised.
Ja, du
Dr.
bist ja...
Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Ja. Schön, Sie zu sehen. Ich fühle mich in das Licht geführt. Swansea hat ein Faible für Vampire.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate. He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Entschuldigung, ich muss mal gerade das Aufnahmegerät ans Ladegerät hängen, sonst haben wir nämlich gleich ein Problem. Wo ist denn das Kabel? Da. Ich antworte gleich, Lady. Ich antworte gleich. So. So. Patienten, die ihnen Probleme bereitet haben. Ich habe Fragen zu Vampiren. Ich bin hier, um ihnen zu helfen. Erstmal das hier.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Okay.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
Okay.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Okay. Sie brauchen meine Hilfe.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Okay. Was wollen Sie von mir? Bedroht Sie ein anderer Vampir? Warum kümmern Sie sich selbst nicht darum?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient, or their family.
Okay.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions, and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Da hat sie schon recht, Jonathan. Bitte fahren Sie fort.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Ist es wahr?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Ich brauche eine Information. Ich brauche auch Blut. Es ist nur logisch.
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay. Mit Harriet. Ist das die unbekannte Frau? Ich glaube, das ist die unbekannte Frau.
Time has lost its effect on me. But the suffering continues. These nurses, bred with
Ah,
no
jetzt ist die
respect.
Tür auf. Oh, okay. Moin. Wer sind Sie?
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Alter, ich bin kein Assistenzarzt, du doofe Kuh. Beruhigen Sie sich, ich habe Fragen, halten Sie den Mut. Bitte beruhigen Sie sich, wir sind mal freundlich.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
Ha! How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here.
Ich hab doch nichts
You
bedroht.
picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Was? Sie mögen Tratsch. Sie sind die Expertin.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
Okay. Die ist sehr freundlich. Aber wir bleiben freundlich, wir sind der gute Vampir, wir bleiben freundlich, egal wie sehr sie uns abfuckt.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.